Hello, my cozy company. It's Rosealyn, and welcome back to Immortal Life. We have some quests with Asong to follow up with. There have been so many things happening in the Sunset Forest, but I decided to put them all in one episode for you. Ooh, Asong has a quest.
有事吗？
Song's reminder. Wait a minute. I have something to ask you. I've told you so many times not to come near me. No good will come of it for you. And yet, not only do you keep coming back, but you bring me gifts, too. Why? You were always alone, so I decided to check on you. I'm fine alone. I don't need any company. And it's not good for you to get too close to me. I'd advise you to spend that time and energy on other matters. I'm not changing my mind, so it's pointless to give me anything else. I don't want to owe you. These flower seeds are for you as a return gift. Please don't come to me again. Otherwise, if something bad happens to you, don't blame me for not reminding you. Oh. Oh, she's roses. Rose seeds. Awesome.
抱歉，
Thank you. Now I want to plant roses. What season are they good in? Spring, summer, and fall. Ooh, we'll have to plant them when spring comes. Oh no. She literally just told us something bad would happen to us. Hey, wake up. Are you all right? Why are you lying here? What happened? I seemed to have been knocked unconscious by a tree. That's odd. Why would this tree suddenly fall? I've never seen anything like this in all the time I've lived in the woods. You've never seen a tree die and fall? You've never seen a tree fall? Could it be... What is it? No, nothing. I told you not to come here, but you just won't listen. Is there a secret of some kind here? There's no secret at all. You've simply been around me too often. You look like you're all right. I'm going back. I didn't get a chance to thank you. I didn't do much. There's no need to thank me. Just be more careful. Stay out of the forest if you've no need to be here, and don't come near me. I feel like she's hiding something. Oh, she's got... She has bees! Are you alright? These bees absorb the spiritual power of flowers, and their stings have a mixture of toxins. It's no ordinary bee sting. AKA, this girl keeps coming to bother me, so I'm about to set up some defenses. Take this medicine. You feel better after taking the elixir. Your HP and energy have been restored. Thanks a lot. I feel much better. That's good. Oh, she's smiled. Your veil is a good protection from the bees. The bees won't hurt me. This veil is to protect me from people. You're not as cold as you try to act. Don't get me wrong. I keep these bees and I don't want you to get hurt because of me. But it's strange. They're usually gentle and rarely attack. What happened today was very unusual for them. It's just like the last time when the tree suddenly fell on you. Perhaps there's some other reason. Perhaps I just have a really, really bad green thumb. Zero green thumb. Don't come near the forest again anytime soon if you don't want to get hurt. I live nearby. I'll come help you if you need it. I appreciate your kindness. Either way, if you've got nothing else to do here, you should leave. All right, I think I've gotten in enough trouble today, eh? That's for sure. So we now have learned that Asong has deployed defensive bees to keep me out of the forest. That's funny. I honestly had just come back here to get some bamboo to start repairing that bridge, and then all of these events kept happening over and over again. So now we can finally go back to the Guiyun Sect and talk to Yo. I think I have everything I need to... Oh! What's wrong with me? My vision is blurred and I'm getting dizzy. Is the bee venom lingering? I should go to the Sunset Forest and ask Asong about this. Your body feels strange and you don't think it would be a good idea to walk around carelessly. Go ask Asong. Oh boy. This is a very interesting world that we're in now. I literally said we were gonna mind our own business. And now suddenly we're back. Well, she is doing something with this dark energy. Why have you come back? I'm not feeling well? It's strange. Your internal breath is disorganized. It seems you were not only poisoned by the bees, but also injured by a monster. The healing bee elixirs I gave you earlier were used to eliminate bee venom from your body with another poison. You've been poisoned by something else before, it will only worsen. It's okay, I'm holding up. What's with the black masses? You good? Suddenly these monsters' remnant souls appeared in the forest. We did, if you remember, when the Guiyun Sect was destroyed, a lot of sealed monsters became freed. Been trying to find a way to disperse them before the plants and animals begin to suffer. I'll help. You're poisoned. Thank you very much. What can I do?
有事吗？
What can I do? Soul core. What's a soul core? Get E. Oh. So I need to, these are like soul fragments of evil things. Ooh. Y'all, I swear I'm trying to go rebuild some things, but Asan keeps pulling me back into this forest. Now we gotta bind some demons, okay?
有事吗？
Here we go. Thanks to you, the spread of the remnant souls has been at least temporarily restrained. Come with me. We need to get rid of the poison lingering in your body. Yes, please. I'd like to get back to doing my chores. You feel better now? Much better. Thank you. My bees hurt you and I didn't deal with it in time. I'm sorry. It's fine. This poison isn't dangerous. This toxin felt wonderful, if strange. It was quite the experience. Or it's fine. Just please don't be so cold towards me anymore. That's passive aggressive. I'm just say it's not dangerous. You're really optimistic. This is honey wine I brewed myself. Take a little as compensation. Aww, thank you. She says thank you for the soul cores. The forest is protected by the seal set by the Immortals of the Guiyun Sect, so no monster has ever been able to break in. Could there be something wrong with the seal? Yang said that after the sect's force field was broken, the spiritual power around it also fell and seals began to fail. Yeah, I was just talking about that. No wonder. The Guiyun Sect is gone after all. No one will guard this place anymore. You've got me. I'm a member of the Guiyun Sect and I will protect this place. Your style of doing things is similar to that of the people of the Guiyun Sect. Right now, my priority is repairing the seal. I've much to do. You'll need to see yourself off. I can help. But don't hesitate. Time's running out. Alright then. Go and find these materials for me. More materials for Asang. Can we go repair a bridge with Yo? For a hot second before we return yet again to the Sunset Forest. We want to try to get some stuff built today at least. So now, with all of that update, we have a weird poison that we still have to talk to Asang about curing ourselves. And this says that she reminded us, hey, don't go deep into the forest. You're gonna regret it. So we're gonna go deep into the forest as I collect all of these things. But we also have to drop off these items to her that she requested. The health essence and the soul grass. You're just in time. I already have the other materials. Thank you. I'll go repair the seal now. If you remember, last time we talked with her about how the seal on a whole bunch of monsters and enemies had been broken when the Guiyun Sect fell. It's very dangerous, so don't follow me there. I'll let you know if something happens. Yes, paper crane. Let's learn how to do paper crane with her as well. That's a clever way to go about it. I'll let you know what happens via the paper crane. So for now, you should go back and rest up. All right, so she's gonna go work on the seal. I'm gonna collect more stuff. As the restoration of the seal shouldn't be much of a problem, you decide to wait patiently for news from this song. Absolutely. Now it is time to kind of go, can we go any deeper? We need a superior axe, but I think that's gonna require Lynn liking the sect and liking us some more. So does that mean go back here? Back to where her house is? Doesn't seem like it. So I suppose we'll have to wait for Asang to contact us about what's going on with the seal. We recently built this whole portal to the Guiyun Villa that we haven't gotten a chance to explore. Let's do it while we wait for Asang to get back to us. I'm excited to see what's through here. Ooh, there's baddies. Oh. There's buggies and the lizards again. Okay, cool. What else we got in here? Oh, some plant Bulbasaur looking things. Get. Ooh, Guiyun tea. All right, we need that for one of our research and development tasks, I believe. That's good. We can also mine here? Interesting. Oh, that's a green lizard. We haven't seen one of those. Ooh! Looks like there's also some wood resources here, too. Ooh, I'm starting to see parts of a building over here. Wonder if the villa was damaged as well. I'm assuming so. Looks like there's an entrance here. Ooh, Guiyun Villa Tea Garden. Yes, let's check it out. Definitely more enemies. Ooh. More tea to get. Ooh, that lizard has like a leaf attack. Let's see. Ooh, Guiyun Villa Courtyard, and I think there was yet another way to go up here in the northeastern corner that I saw. Back to the Misty Valley. Okay, so let's go to the courtyard next. So far, just lots of monsters, some tea leaves to pick up, some mushrooms, and then there's some opportunities to cut some wood and mine some stone and superior stone. To the courtyard we go. Ooh, a turtle! Ooh! He's got goop. No, thank you. They're actually pretty tough, too. Oh my goodness. It's really cool to see some new enemies. Ooh, what a cool attack. Eee! These guys are definitely tough. The other ones aren't so bad. It's like 2 or 3 hits for the other monsters. The turtles are really tough. Another way forward? Or just an extension of... Ooh, what is that? Ooh, it's like an evil plant looking thing. We got green lizards. What are you? Another ranged attack. Oh! Excuse me? What are you? Giant scorpion? No, thank you. Is that like the boss of this area? Is there any other ways forward? Ooh, okay, back to the Misty Valley, it says. So this must be another opportunity for us to gather some resources and train our cultivation. It's like one step up from the mining cave that's available there on our plot in the Misty Valley. That's cool. A nice change of scenery and some different enemies and bosses too. Time to do some harvesting with our wicked scythe. I have been planting and planting and planting. Oh, so lovely not to have to just press F 1,000,005 times now. Ooh, we've got a paper crane. Is it from Asong? Yes. Okay, it says, I fixed the guardian seal of the sunset for us thanks to the materials you provided. Your name is Sushi Rosealyn, right? I don't want to owe you a favor, so come see me when you have the time. I have something important to give you. Ooh. I wonder if we can go see her now or... Well, it's pretty late. Let's go ahead and sleep for the day and then we'll go talk to her. There's our girl, Asong. Talk to us. The seal was restored in time, so the remnant souls couldn't cause further damage. Thank you for the assistance. Perhaps I can teach you how to keep bees? Someone from the Guiyun Sect taught me this skill, so now I'll teach it to you. It's as if I'm returning it to where it began. Here's the design for a beehive. Yes, take it as a thank you gift, which means we're even. I'm afraid of bees. Is there any use for keeping bees? Of course there is. Spiritual honey is sweet tasting and rich in spiritual power. This makes it an important ingredient in preparation of many dishes and drinks. Different types of flower honey will have different flavors and effects. The flower honey wine I gave you last time was made from sticky rice and mixed honey. Oh, is she gonna tell us what her relationship is with the sect? We had no connection. I just had their help once, that's all. Do you really want to be done with me that badly? I don't know, but it's better for you and for me. Well, I said I don't want to be bothered, and my mind won't change. I'm not a bad person. I know you're not a bad person. That's why I want you to stay away from me. But this is the best way to avoid any accidents. Treat them well. You must take good care of the bees and of yourself. The bees are happy. Oh, she gave us some seeds too. Sunflower and chrysanthemum. You can now make beehives in the workshop. Place the beehive near tiles of blooming flowers and bees will collect honey on their own. The more flowers around the hive, the faster the honey production and the higher probability of producing it at high quality. Try planting different flower crops near the hive to harvest different types. Cool. So now we've unlocked the bees. That's fantastic. Workshop, a workshop, teach us to work. Let's see. It's gonna be under facilities, right? Beehive box. We can have 10 of them, and we need 20 superior lumber with a stamina cost of 50. Let's go ahead and make one, and we'll get it out on the farm here. Now, that's something I didn't take into account, is any new crafting tables when I was designing the new farm. So that's okay. I can always move things around again. I'll have to look up what the best option is for like layout in connection with these beehive boxes too. You know what? Let's make 2. Why not, right? That'll take 100 stamina from us. Just to get us started. The bees are gonna be so happy. Let's see how this works down here on the farm. Press our H button and we go building. Beehive box. Okay, so it takes 1 square. Maybe I'll put 1 here in the corner and do 1 here like on the main stretch for now. And then I'll have to focus on putting more props around those to make sure that they're getting what they need. So they have a 5x5 radius. Interesting. So out of 200 plus 0 per day. Something new to optimize the heck out of, right? Oh no, what happened? Miss Song's silkworm houses and racks for raising silkworms have collapsed. Help her save the silkworms first. Oh no! Scattered silkworms. Wonder what happened. 1, 2, where are the rest here? Okay, I see another bunch here. Was it just the 3?
有事吗?
Yes. 10, 15, 20. Good, they're all here. Thank you. That gust blew so hard it overturned my silkworm shelves. I need to fix this. Don't worry, I'll help you out. What can I do? Bring you 10 lumber? Okay. That is so stressful when something you work hard on
有事吗?
has an issue. Oh, here you go. Maybe we can help her clean up what the leftovers are. And looks like there might be 1 here. Yes. Here we go. We'll rebuild some better ones that are more sturdy. Yes, just like that. This reinforced shelf looks much stronger. I'll put it inside this time too. Here you are again, uninvited. I just wanted to see you. See me? What's up? I truly just want to be left alone, but you've been a great help recently. Thank you. You seem to care about these silkworms very much. Life is worth caring about. Why do you live alone here in the forest? I want to live apart from everyone, so I asked the elders of the Guiyun Sect to let me live here in seclusion. Why don't you want to meet people? There's no reason. It's just better for everyone. There has to be a reason, Asong. Aren't you lonely? People aren't the only sort of company. There are so many animals in the woods who are good companions to have. You aren't as disgusted with me now, are you? I wasn't disgusted with you. I just prefer to be alone, and I've gotten used to it being that way. Every time you've come here, you've run into trouble. So why do you invite even more on yourself? Those aren't a problem. You really think so? Well, forget it. You won't listen to me anyway. I'm a bit tired, so I'm heading back to rest for a while. Thank you for today. Aww. I'm glad we were able to help, and we even got our lumber back that we gave to her. Bless her heart. Aww. So now we've helped her both with resealing the monsters that escaped the seal that the Guiyun Sect had established, and helped out a little bit with her silkworms. Well, you're here again. I came to see the silkworms. Thanks to you, they're fine. Have you encountered any bad things recently? No? Everything's fine. That's good. Maybe I worried about you too much. Now, come to think, you mentioned rebuilding the Guiyun Sect. Are you serious about that? Of course we are. We remained here to revive it. I wandered aimlessly for years. It was thanks to that kindness of the cultivators of the Guiyun Sect that I could live here in seclusion. I'm indebted to the sect, and you've helped me more than once, so I was thinking if you'd like, I could teach you how to raise silkworms. Oh, that would be fantastic. So we're getting bees and silkworms today. Silk is an important material for making clothing and an indispensable resource for any sect. You can use it yourselves or sell it as merchandise. Either way, it's very helpful. I'd love to learn. Thank you on behalf of the sect. Think nothing of it. I just don't like being indebted to anyone. It's quite simple to raise these. You can build silk sheds according to this blueprint. After that, just put the silkworms on the racks and feed them mulberry leaves on time. They'll slowly grow by themselves. Once they mature, cover them with cocoon racks, and in a few days, you can collect the cocoons. If you bring me some silk, I can make clothing with it. Ah, okay, so we got a blueprint for a silkworm shed, and we can build that in the workshop. Ooh. And they are available at the doctor's shop as well. Cool. Ah, and she gave us some silkworms to get started and some mulberry seeds. Nice, 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 nice. So I do have some mulberry leaves stocked up, but I've been only saving like the good quality ones, I believe. So I will start to save any of them that I grow here on the farm for us to be able to get some silkworms going. Let's head back over to that workshop and see what we need to make a silkworm rack. Silkworm house. Oh, it's a whole house. We need obsidian, superior stone, superior bamboo, and superior lumber. And it's gonna cost us 100 stamina. I believe I have all of that. Yeah, I sure do. Let's go ahead and make one. It's a 3x3 structure. We'll have to figure out where I'm gonna put this. Oh, it's big, but it's very cute. Let's go see here. I might have to pick up some of my processing items to be able to place it down, or I'll have to make my farm a little smaller. Let's take a peek. So it's a 3x3. I want to keep my tree. So, maybe I'll move some of these fermentation jars in my mill. There we go. That's not too bad. And then we can put my extras right here. You might be curious about this little turtle mill. It's a turtle that's supposed to like continue walking to grind stuff for us. Poor little guy. And let's go in here to our little silkworm house. Oh wow, it's huge. Put the silkworms in a silkworm rack to start breeding. Feed them with mulberry leaves once a day and at least once in 6 days to ensure the healthy growth of the silkworms. When they mature, place the cocoon rack according to the prompt. After cocooning, the silkworms no longer need to be fed, and they'll cocoon automatically after a few days. Silkworms may produce superior cocoons. Feed them with high-quality mulberry leaves to increase the probability of obtaining them. Put the harvested cocoons into the silk reeling frame to process and obtain silk. Okay, got you. If I go up here, put in the silkworm. Bing! 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 Okay, and then we need to feed these guys. And I have some regular ones here. Click to select the mulberry leaves you want to feed them. You need to put 4 in today. Why do I need to put in 4? Oh, I need to put in 5? Oh. Why? I thought it was 1 a day. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, well, we definitely need to make some more mulberry plants then. All right, all of them are fed. I used some of my blue level mulberry leaves just to make sure that they were fed because I want to figure out how this whole system works. And we'll see if we can't get some regular silk and then keep working on getting... Ooh, looks like we've got some extra silkworms. We'll store those. On getting the celestial silk cocoons eventually. So bees and silkworms today, and 2 brand new work facilities. Absolutely amazing. I'm going to take a look at the quest book here. We've got the awakening of Brother Shi, and we still have to figure out how to build Chen a lake house. I believe we need to go over and check out the Lady of the Lake situation that we had last time. We're going to Pepper Crane. Oh, I've got to go to class. It's class time. And with that, I'm going to sign off for today. Next time, we've got a lot to do, and hopefully we see the awakening of Shi. I wonder what he's going to think of us rebuilding the sect so far. Check out another adventure with me right here on the screen, and I'll see you next time. Bye.